What's up, NZers?
Hi!
And welcome back to another family reaction video. This time we're going to be checking out something pretty cool and also something that might become quite relevant to us sometime in the near future.
Hopefully.
It could become a little bit of a guide, maybe,
It could.
of what to check out. But today we're going to take a look at the top 10 must-see scenic routes on a Trans-America road trip.
And that's your dream.
Yeah, it is. It's always been my dream to just drive right across America.
Yeah.
It'll be so much fun. Love to do it. Anyway, let's check it out. Let's see what we got.
Pack up the car. It's time to hit some of the most beautiful roads the country has to offer.
Oh, I love that.
Welcome to Mojo Travels. And
Whoa.
today we're counting down our picks for
cool
the
feel,
top
yeah.
10 must-see scenic routes on a Trans-America road trip. Are you a fan of our videos? Be sure to subscribe to Mojo Travels and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're looking at some of the most stunning, unique, and picturesque popular drives in the United States.
Wow.
Number 10,
There's going to be a lot of wows.
the loneliest road.
Yeah.
Nevada. True to its nickname, U.S. Highway 50 becomes a rather isolated stretch of road when it passes through Nevada.
Wow.
But there's also something awe-inspiring about the barren landscape. There's a curious absence of civilization, which is hard to come by in the modern United States. For a good few hundred miles of road, you'll encounter little else but seemingly endless valleys, distant mountains, and the rugged plant life that toughs it out in this dry, rocky environment.
You
Whether
wouldn't
you're
want to run out of
seeking
gas.
solitude
No.
or simply a unique driving experience, Nevada's
You'd be
loneliest
catching a ride.
road is the answer. Just make sure to gas up whenever you
Yeah.
enter one of the few small towns along the way.
Yeah.
Number 9, the Old Mime Road, New Jersey. On the border of Pennsylvania and New Jersey, the mighty Delaware River cuts its way through the Appalachian Mountains. Around it, there is a 70,000-acre region of protected national recreation area called the Delaware Water Gap. Though you could easily spend an entire vacation in this natural northeastern gem, the scenic drive alone is stunning. This route has got a lot of history behind it. The portion of it known as Old Mine Road was first constructed way back in the 17th century, and signs of the area's rich history can be seen all along the drive. Add to that the fall colors, scenic points, and waterfalls, and you've got one enchanting drive. Number 8, the Kankamagas Highway, New Hampshire. Speaking of good places to take in the colors of fall, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more beautiful
the tree
display
color,
of
look.
radiant foliage than on this scenic New Hampshire drive. Stretching for almost 35 miles along Route 12, Kankamagas Highway is one long, winding breath of fresh air that carries you through the beautiful White Mountains National Forest. In addition to the red, yellow, and orange leaves, you'll be treated to views of the Rocky Gorge, the Swift River, various waterfalls, and of course, the ever-impressive White Mountains. For these 34.5 miles, you'll be seeing and breathing in nature at its purest.
Wow.
Number 7, the $1 Million Highway,
What?
Colorado.
Highway.
Don't worry, this drive isn't going to cost you a small fortune. The views it offers are certainly worth $1 million.
Oh, yeah,
Running
that's
for
why.
25 miles through western Colorado, this
Oh,
famous
that's
stretch
cool.
of US Route 550 is not for the faint of heart. For roughly 12 miles, it passes through Uncompahgre Gorge and the Red Mountain Pass, and features tight turns, narrow lanes, and gulp, no guardrails. But the views it offers up
Wow.
are unlike any other. And considering large RVs regularly navigate the route, you can surely manage in a car. Take your time and drive carefully. After all, on a road trip, it's the journey and not the destination that matters. Number 6, the High Road to Taos, New Mexico. This scenic byway runs for 56 miles
New
from
Mexico?
Santa Fe to Taos.
I wouldn't
and
have imagined
offers up an
snow in New
eclectic
Mexico.
sampling of New Mexico's beautiful scenery and rural environs. The ever-changing landscape will take you past mountainous terrain,
Whoa.
deserts, forest, and windswept hoodoos, which are skinny rock spires. Throughout the drive, you'll find yourself passing through a number of small towns, steeped in local traditional culture, and each offering something unique for the road tripper with extra time to stop and visit. Historic adobe houses, local sites, and traditional handcrafts abound. This is a slice of America that you need to visit to understand and fully appreciate. Number 5, Route 66, Illinois to California.
Oh,
Once
yeah.
a major artery cutting across America,
That's famous,
and one
huh?
of the country's very first highways, this historic road has since been
Oh.
retired from the official U.S. highway
like cars.
system in
Yeah,
favor
true.
of modern alternatives. But historic Route 66 hasn't lost any of its famed charm. And it's the sort of drive that every serious road tripper owes it to themselves to embark upon at least once in their lives. Running from Chicago to California and covering a whopping 2,448 miles, historic Route 66 doesn't need to be driven in its entirety to be appreciated. But the longer you can commit to it, the more charming retro attractions and different landscapes you'll be able to take in. Number 4, Blue Ridge Parkway, Virginia and North Carolina. This all-American road bills itself as America's favorite drive. And when you've driven it for yourself, it becomes hard to argue against that claim. Spanning from Afton, Virginia to Cherokee, North Carolina, this scenic drive along the mountainous spine of this region of the Appalachians connects Shenandoah National Park and Great Smoky Mountains National Park, and takes you along through distinct geographical regions like Ridge, Plateau, and Highlands. Each offers something unique, meaning you'll really want to commit to the whole 469 miles. Don't worry, with this much beauty on display, the chances of getting bored are slim to none. Number 3, going to the Sun Road, Montana. With a name like that, you know that this drive is going to be a good one. But nothing can prepare you for this much beauty. Located in Glacier National Park, going to the Sun Road takes you through some of the most ruggedly beautiful wilderness that America has to offer.
That perspective, with that waterfall's way below.
Described as a marvel of engineering because really it brings you places you shouldn't reasonably be able to travel by.
That's so cool.
As you wind through the Rocky Mountains, you'll take in one breathtaking vista after another. This is another tricky road to navigate. But with so much to take in, you'll want to take it nice and slow anyway. Number 2, the Overseas Highway, Florida. This drive
from the one in the intro.
Others, mainly because very little of it is spent above dry land. The aptly named Overseas Highway is an all-American road that stretches 107 miles from Miami to Key West.
That's insane.
Partially constructed using the defunct Overseas Railroad. This unique drive takes road trippers over open ocean, through tropical savannas, and above stunning coral reef. With places to stop, stretch your legs, and explore at the various keys along the drive, the Overseas Highway is a road trip unto itself, and one that really needs to be experienced to be understood. Number 1,
that'd be cool.
The Pacific Coast Highway.
Yes.
This is the one.
This is number 1 on my list.
You haven't truly driven across America until you've also driven up or down its west coast.
That is
The Pacific Coast Highway is not only breathtaking, it also carries you through and by so many towns, cities, beaches, and parks that you'll want to dedicate a serious chunk of time to ensure that you do it right. Load up the camping gear, and you'll find yourself lulled to sleep
like a
by
week
the
doing that.
sounds of ocean waves at one of the many campgrounds. Of course, we'd be remiss if we didn't single out California's Big Sur in particular, which, even by East Coast highway standards, is next level in terms of natural beauty. And
Didn't even hate to go across that.
It's like built into the rock side.
Do you agree with our
That's
picks? Check out these
insane.
other great clips.
He did be screaming the whole way across.
Yeah, he doesn't like heights, this guy.
Never.
Never.
Oh my goodness.
Never.
Too high. I liked it how it was actually like the foundations didn't go all the way to the ground. It
Yeah.
was like built and it was all like
In the rock.
cut out to the rock shape.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
hadn't
pretty
heard of
amazing.
a lot of those.
Yeah,
I think
neither.
Route 66 and the last one was the two I'd heard of. I wonder if we will ever get to do all of those road trips.
Oh man.
Or we'll just have to choose.
Just create the list and just get over there and do it.
Yeah.
Just get it done, tick them off.
Just one each trip.
Whoa.
Yeah.
How many trips do you want to do?
Lots of trips.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I mean, America's massive. I only just learned that recently, just quite how big it is.
Yeah.
You couldn't possibly do everything in one trip.
No, you couldn't.
Or we could just go for 6 months and just...
You couldn't even do it in 6 months.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Because you got to do so much in between as well.
Yeah, you do.
But yeah, no, for me, that I'm glad that the list ended on that one because that's always been my number one
That
drive
is
that I
your
want to
number
do. I want to stop off in all those little coastal towns and
Yeah.
the little like fishing villages and like I want to see Astoria, Oregon, where the Goonies
Oh, yeah.
was filmed.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I want to do it in one of those massive RVs, like a moving house.
Yeah.
That's how I want to road trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
Yeah.
Oh well, time to plan an RV trip around America.
That's the dream.
Anyway, guys, if you like that one, what did you guys think of the list? Have you ever done one of them before?
Yeah, tell us about your trips.
Yeah, let us know in the comments which one was your favourite.
Which one was that? The trip to the sun.
Yeah, the Road to the Sun.
Road to the sun. Has anyone done that one?
Yeah, that was amazing. And also, if you like that one, guys, make sure you leave a like. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. And also check us out on Instagram.
Yes.
And make sure you hit the post notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads. And if you really like the video, maybe you could share it to your Facebook page. Maybe you can just
share it.
push it out there. Who knows? Somebody might like it.
Yeah.
And also, we love you guys, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.